Rickman motorcycle tank. Didn't even know these existed until I was asked to try and do something with this. So apparently Rickman, I can't remember if it was a couple of family members, brothers maybe, liked the Japanese engineering of the engines, but they just said they thought the chassis weren't as good, so they started producing their own frames, called obviously the Rickman. This one has got a bit of something going on inside. I've had a quick look in here. How do we do that? You can't really see inside. It's either stale fuel that's gone off, or gel coat or resin or something that's peeling off inside. So we'll get that. We're going to cut the bottom out of it and just. Oh, yeah, his back's. He's been unfurlowed, so he's allowed back in. There's that broken bit there. I'm going to repair that as well. I'll just fill all that in for him. So, yeah, let's get in this. So I think we've had a bit of a fuel leak previously, because somebody's covered that. Can you see that? That's just resin that's been put over the seal. An awful lot of gunk. Oh, sorry, wrong way. A lot of gunk around here. So we'll press on. I don't think I'll drink that now. I've not seen in there myself yet, so it's going to be a surprise for us all. Just cut a little bit more. Just need to cut a bit more out this side. It's not quite gone all the way through. top came off the cup. So, I don't know what that is. Yeah, it's just dry fuel. Dry fuel, is it? Oh, let's just zoom out. There we are. Just here. Just here. Just here. It's like somebody's glassed over a metal tank. So that's that bit. And all the bits. Obviously the dust is mine, but these bits aren't. I mean, it looks like, it does look like gel coat. Well, get all that cleaned out and just picked these off the bottom, the bit we cut out. It looks like resin. Oh, sorry. I think it could be that somebody's poured that tank sealer in. Can't really see it. Pet seal. You see that? It's like somebody's put that in or used something previous to that to seal it when they've made it, I don't know. But it's all fell off anyway. So Jesus. There it is. We'll hoover all that out, scuff the inside of the tank with some 80 grit or something, 60. Scuff everything, hoover it out, clean it out. I'll do the same with the base of the tank that we cut out. This bit. See what I mean? It's like, ooh, big chunks of it up. Scuff all that, and I'll pre-seal this before I bond it back in place. So we'll cover all this with that pet seal. There's a rivet there, look. Yeah, we'll get that. Then we'll cover all this once. We'll put it back in the tank. Then we'll fiberglass it all back in again. But we can get everything cleaned out, scuffed up. Seal it first. Let that go off. And then put the bottom back in. Can't think and talk at the same time.
Movement, and I heard him jump on her, even though I knew she must have been back.
Look. You don't follow Trev? Then you ought to go and find him. Just some cracking jobs. So what I've done is keyed all these edges around where we cut. I've super glued it back in place. That'll hold it while I get some resin on it. It's all been cleaned inside, dusted out. We'll get the mat on for a start, then we'll put that pet seal inside, just keep rolling it round till it's gone off. Then we're about done, I think. Just crack on with the glassing it back in place. So I've just mixed 6mm choppings with a bit of resin. Smear it over these edges where it's a bit high and a bit low, and just try and level it off before we put the glass on. So geez, we have glassed all that back in. We'll wait for that to go off, then we'll trim all the edges obviously, sand it back, bung that hole properly, put the resin in, roll it round, that will seal this, and just under here, just under there, we've got a couple of pinholes in that dimple section there. We've got a couple of pinholes, I need to seal them up, which we'll do with the resin when that goes in. There we go, all cleaned up. Now to mix this stuff. Give that a good mixing, good shake, and get that poured in. Just keep rotating it round until everything's covered. I should seal this area, although I'm pretty certain it's already sealed, and any tiny pinholes that are knocking about. I know there's a couple on this area here that was all blown up the other day and the guy dropped it off. So we'll just let it all soak in everywhere. Everywhere's nicely keyed up inside waiting for it, so let's get on it. Battery went flat. Grr. So here we go again. I've mixed that resin up, that pet seal. I've done it a little bit, I put a little bit more catalyst in, because I did a tank a little while ago, a metal one, and it took ages for it to go off. So I've got the temperature up in here to 22, 23. So with that and the extra bit of catalyst, you should get this going off pretty well. So we just rotate it all around now. This tank's a bit easier because you can actually see in it. The last one you couldn't see inside. It's So we'll let that all pull down there for a second. None of it's leaked out the bottom. That's good, isn't it? Okay, that's what we'll do. So I'll just keep coming in, turning it, looking, just checking that it's not running out the petcock hole. I'll bring you back when I'm done. So there we go, all done. I don't think you can quite see in. You can just see the shiny bit and a bit of a run. It's all gone off. It's quite warm, but the resin's gone off. So all done. We'll get that back to the customer. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe. See you next time.